Let's talk about Mulamwa. Now, the past weekend, he did have his first comedy stand-up. And I'm just like,
yes,
finally, comedians are doing stand-up comedy in Kenya, and I am so happy for it. It's just the next step. And he had a sold-out show, star-studded. People showed up and showed out, and we were happy about it. Like, it's quite a milestone, to be honest. Not everybody can pull that off.
Yeah.
Not everybody can fill to capacity a venue. So we are so proud of you. Congratulations. It was at the Kenya National Theatre the past weekend, and it was a brilliant event. Notable disappearances, or rather not appeared at the venue, was his partner Ruth K. Now, a few days before the show, he had said that they had broken up and they would like to continue their life, living their life separately. Okay? Fair point. It's okay. And a few days towards the show, he did actually come out and say it was not for Kiki. It is actually true. Him and Ruth K are no longer together. Quite sad. We were rooting for you. You guys look like a cute couple. We don't know what happened. You clearly want to keep it private. We respect that. But after the show, he soft launched a whole new baddie, like a whole new baddie, and said to new life. And I'm just like, what? What? Do you remember the same thing was done to Sony?
absolutely. Absolutely.
Like sometimes I don't want tea. I don't want to be here talking about Mulamwa because sometimes it feels like bullying. You know, it feels like we're just over here talking badly about this man, even when he's doing very significant projects and doing really well with his life. But sometimes you give us the tea. Like we're out here trying not to make it a story. But why would you do that? Because it's the same thing. Like him and Sony broke up and then he introduced a new babe. At first we were like, oh, bestie. We're like, okay, so she's just your bestie, or is it actually a thing? Then they were a thing. Then they had a baby together. Then that was a thing. And
they had a baby with the Carol Sony first, right? You know, it's like the script is repeated word for word. We're not even trying to look into it. It's just the tea is teeing.
I would hate to be Ruth K right now. Because you know the thing with people are so ruthless on social media.
Pun intended.
Yo, I'm sorry. But yeah, it's quite sad a situation. I know Mulamwa actually did come out and say that why is he the only one trending? Find somebody else. Why are you doing suspicious things? We got to talk about this. Like, were you not going to visit this girl's parents the other day? Like, and I hate this. Don't come see my parents. Don't make us and shout for you guys and wear vitenge matching only for you to pull a move such as this. Don't involve my parents in my breakup. It's not fair to them. They're just over there living their life. Now they're sad for me too. Come on.
One thing about him though, he do have a type because these girls look banging. As in all of them, end to end, what wanakaa vizuri. Yani mwili tamu. You know, it's like Coke bottles all around. Tens. We love it for them. He has a type, and the type has him as well. Because how do he be landing on these baddies like this? Like, you know, I was just like tens all around. Unaangalia wasichana unasema we okay,
is it the jokes?
Ya Mungu ni mengi ya kuku ni mayai. It's okay. I'm just like, he's a funny guy. Maybe it's the jokes, maybe it's the diamond platinums in him. It's giving capital D. I'm like, love it for him. We do, because all of the girls got pregnant though. Let's be honest. Tuseme tu kweli. Kwani nadanganya nani? Si kila mtu anaona. Tukifungua macho hivi tunaona Carol Sony did have a baby by him, and now Ruth K do be having a baby by him. 1 + 1 can't be 7.
So now Nube.
And now Nube is here. And there's nothing wrong with it, honestly, at this point. Mulamwa ni wale wana hata hakunanga kuoga. Yeye alianzanga kurudi soko jana usiku. Mliachana akarudi soko. Hakunanga pause. He does not pause, okay? Which is a good thing as well. Like mental health is very important. You know, the best way to get over someone, get under another one, and that's okay too. But at the same time, let's also not make it look like the women are simply just victims, because in every relationship there are two people. Yes, he may be a common denominator in all of these relationships. True, he may have fault in all of this, but the fights don't come from nowhere. Like the problems don't just come from nowhere. There has to be something that's not being discussed here publicly. That's an issue with either Mulamwa or the women. Either way, I think everyone here needs just to go to therapy and figure it out on their own, because that's not our job. Our job is to issue you the tea, and the tea is Mulamwa has a type and a script. So if you're planning on becoming his type, also remember there's a script in place exactly made for you.
He also did mention that a lot of celebrities did not show up for him the way he shows up for them. And one of those mentioned was, Obina. And he actually came out to say, I would have loved to go, but I found out that Mulamwa had blocked me. And we were like, why did Mulamwa block you?
Why are you a propagator?
So it turns out there was a time that the jokes were going around about, Mulamwa's child. And in their segment, Ogobina and Demo Facebook made a very rude comment about Mulamwa's kid. And Ogobina laughed about it. If you're my friend and somebody is dissing my kid, my child, why are we even talking about children on the internet? I'm going to feel some type of way. So Mulamwa did not respond, proceeded to block Ogobina. So that's the tea. That is why Ogobina did not show up. Or Mulamwa did not invite him.
Tea. Stop. Like, if you want us not to talk about you, stop giving us tea.
Yeah.
But either way, we're happy for you. Moving on.
True.
About that time for Ask the Girls.